everyone, Bob the Psychic here, and welcome Gemini. Welcome to your tarot card reading for your horoscope for the week of July 18th to the 24th. So I have John Holland's Psychic Tarot deck here. Let's go ahead and get right to the cards. Okay, so the last card for this set is going to be this one, Temptation. But what this is, the way this works is these four cards are really about this entire set. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read them all. Then I will look up, well, normally I would look up at you if you were here, and tell you what, make sure it resonates. So remember, this is a group reading. So if part of it doesn't resonate for you, no worries, leave that part behind. Here we go. First one, emotional withdrawal. So Gemini, this is a week where you're going to be making decisions about relationships around you. You're going to be making some emotional withdrawals and disconnecting from people around you who are not as healthy as they need to be or are holding you back in some way. They're preventing you from being the healthy person you need to be. Perhaps they're not living a life of integrity the way you have it designed or the way you have it desired in your life. That could be who that person is. The next card is heartache and loss. This is this is kind of telling you it's going to be sad. There's going to be some heartache and loss around this decision. Much as a loss, it feels to me as though it is a good friend or it's someone who's been very close to you. You have been close to this decision in the past, but you have never really taken the steps you need to take now to do that. So once you do that, it gives you a new sense of foundation and achievements. This is a new sense of how family life is going to be, or how you want the people around you, or how you want the relationships around you to work. And then the last card is temptation. Temptation in this deck is a reminder not to go back to the way things were before. Don't let this person back in. They're very strong-willed. They're very attached to you. They're not going to understand why it is you are doing this, but you have to remember you're doing this for yourself. You're doing it for your highest self, and that this is the time the universe has laid out for you to be able to do that. The next card is authority. Oh, wow. That's how you're supposed to look when that person wants to come back. Taking authority for your life, laying it out the way you need it to be, explaining it to them, and maybe you don't have to, but explain to them about like why it doesn't work or why it has become such an issue for you. And by doing that, you'll continue this transformation that's been coming to you for the last 6 months. Actually, it might even be the last 6 years. So it's been a very slow transformation, but one that has been very painful in many ways. And now that you've taken this final step, you're right to this one, which is material harvest. This is about new abundance coming your way, a new sense of energy, a new sense of excitement around you because you are stepping out of the shadow into the light, into your power, using the scepter to bless you and those around you because you are creating a firm foundation. It's a firm foundation for the rest of your life, or at least the next chapter of your life, as this person or the situation that we're talking about releasing has held you back from making the right decisions around you, or held you back from doing the things that you know you really need to do. So part of it is the next one, deception and envy. Okay, it's not about deception and envy. It's about lifting this mask and peeling that skin off and having a new, fresh exterior. It's a fresh exterior where you can feel your truth. You can act on your truth. You can be truthful the way you've always known you need to be. But because of this other situation, you've been holding yourself back. So now you're going to be counting on your spiritual strength to carry you through. Your spiritual strength is what's going to give you the fertility, the ideas of what it is that need to happen next, opening up your heart to true connection and to true love and to true, I want to say, like higher integrity around you, and that gives you a great sense of victory and success. This is a big achievement for you. This is a chapter that has been long overdue, or a statement, or a disconnect, or whatever that is in your life. Remember, this is a group reading, so for the person whose energy I'm getting now, or the collective energy, it does feel like it's about one person, but I'm not really sure. So that's why I'm kind of making it broader. But here you go. So even though you are trapped in fear about doing this, and you're worried that it's not going to work out, the recognition and reward is coming. This is the prize that comes at the end of the day. It's the prize that comes because you've counted on your spiritual strengths to do this. You just have to be patient. And I feel like this patient card is about being patient with yourself and also nurturing yourself through this process, making sure that you are taking care of yourself, because there is going to be loss. I mean, around it, that other card that said heartache and loss, that's going to be out there. But you know what? When you're all done, here's the universe. This is the end of a chapter, ready for something new to come in, a bigger, bolder chapter with people who are more I want to say more like you, or they're more looking for the same things that you're looking for, or more connect to you on a deeper level, or they're people who can reciprocate and give you what it is that you have been looking for, and that gives you a great sign of hope. So Gemini, this is a week of action for you. It could be a week of sadness because of the action you're taking, but whatever that is, don't sit back and wait. This is the time. Okay, so that's your message for this week. I really hope it made sense. I'd love to hear what you think. Leave me a comment below. My name is Bob. BobThePsychic.com is my website. You're welcome to check me out. I do private readings. And don't forget to subscribe to my page because you'll want to know when the next video comes out. Until next week, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody.